Every belief has a lie in the middle. So that's kind of, like a word play sort of thing. Because if you look at the word belief, in the middle of the word belief is the word lie, Lie. But it's it's kind of a cool little play on words because it's pointing to something too. Uh, so every belief is a lie. You could think of a lie, a belief as a type of lie, right? Because when we believe something, when we truly believe something, right, then that thing that we believe stands in the place of truth. However, when we truly believe something, we're not aware that it's a belief. It's in a sort of way we're lying to ourselves, whether we're aware of it or not. Um, it also takes for a belief to really go on and exist as a belief. It takes a sort of cognitive blind spot for because if you look at these beliefs honestly, then they will lose their uh, grip on you. They're usually pretty uh, easy to see through. It's just a matter of actually putting your awareness on these beliefs and with the intention of knowing the truth. But people who hold a lot of beliefs, um, you may notice it's really hard for them to actually examine those beliefs closely. You may notice this in yourself, or maybe you have noticed this in yourself in the past. But there's nothing really wrong with having beliefs, and we usually put a negative connotation on what a lie is. But if we're going to be honest with ourselves and our pursuit is actually for truth, um, then these beliefs, these lies of sort, do have a negative impact on our pursuit. So they're not inherently negative. Um, However, anyone wants to live their life, really, there's nothing positive or negative about that. Of course, there's relatively positive and negative things, but on an absolute level, everything's just really neutral. So it's funny because we call things our beliefs more often to be politically correct and respectful of how other people feel. We do that more than actually uh, believing ourselves that they're just beliefs, right? Like somebody may say, "Oh, I believe um, a certain religion," right? And they'll say, "That's my belief," and that's a more respectful way to put it to someone who believes something different, right? Because you know that people have different beliefs, right? Or different truths. You might say my belief is this religion and your belief is that religion. But a lot of time what people really mean is this is what's true, but I'll call it a belief to make it fair when I call what you think is true as a belief. But most people who will say, "Oh, this is my belief and that's your belief," what they're really thinking and feeling is, I know this is the truth. This is the one and only truth, and that's your belief. And that's where the belief is taking the place of truth, and that's where you're lying to yourself. And that is impeding your ability to actually um, seek truth, because you already have, if in your brain you have a slot where the truth goes, well, that slot is filled with a belief. So from that perspective, it feels like you already have the truth, but that's because you're lying to yourself. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, then please subscribe. If you have anything you want to say, then please comment down below. If you know anybody who might like this, then please share it. And if you want to get notifications whenever I drop new content, then hit the little bell button. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.